Hey everybody, welcome back to part 4 of the Bit Dungeon Backlog Blitz gameplay playthrough. 2 hours of gameplay. We're now in the last half hour of gameplay, and we just got a tip from this little guy about how to get through the frozen maze, which we noted in the last video is the inverse of the NES Legend of Zelda Lost Woods pattern. So we're gonna my intention is to go find the frozen biome, I guess you could call it, which I want to say, wow, this is a very packed room, is in sort of the southeast corner. Heavy blue helm. It's got less armor. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, I want to say it's in the southeast corner of the map. So that's where we're gonna head. Big guy. Let's see what's in some of these boxes. Nothing. Beggar's cape. No, thank you. Tough greatsword. Wow, 35 damage. Holy crap. But I don't know if it's worth ditching my sword and shield, or my spear and shield. Man, that is a really good sword, though. Let's see. 4 armor and 4 block. You know what? Let's be bold. Let's make moves. Oh. So, I'm going to go ahead and say I've already seen several dungeons. They seem pretty much the same. I really kind of want to see what's on the other side of that lost icy zone, like the maze. So, I'm making an executive decision here. It'd be cool to beat another dungeon, but honestly, they're kind of the same. So we're gonna go see what's what in that, or rather, see if we can make it and find the frozen biomes. No, not dead end, but see if we can find the maze in the frozen area, or even the frozen area at all. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure that I was correct when I was talking about where I thought it was. I think what I'm thinking of is the Lost Woods type area. And, what? Oh, I don't know how I did that. Magic Cuirass of Madness. Cuirass? God damn, I wish I knew how to pronounce that properly. I feel stupid. Armor. I'm gonna keep the dodge crit HP combo I've got going on. But as I was saying, I'm not sure that I was actually correct. But since there's no map, it's kind of hard to validate those assumptions. So just gonna kind of run around a little bit, check some stuff out, wreck some bad guys, maybe pop in here, make sure I've collected whatever this is, and I hadn't. More strength, all the strength. Okay, we're back up there. I don't want to be up there. I've seen enough of the desert. What do we got here? Oh, hi there, reindeer. Are you quick? Quick as I can be? Oh, I see. It's themed attire, sort of like the magic dude. No, I don't want to go back in there. Alright, so we've found ourselves at a dead end. I'm actually thinking, now that I think about it a little more, that the frozen area was kind of where I started, and I think the woods were to the east of where I started, which would kind of put the icy place the opposite of where I was thinking it was. Which is just fantastic. So, I might have just found... Wait, were you... You were the guy that told me how to get through the mountains. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We need to go up then. Briefly. Yeah. Wow, I smashed him apparently for quite a bit of damage. Must have been a critical. Yeah. Two-handed weapon, that's not going to do me any good. In fact, it's going to do me lots of bad, because then I won't have a weapon to use. And these guys are already parrying my attacks. Oh, did you see that? I got a sweet group attack on them. Or the group attack, that sounds weird. I don't remember what I was saying there. Train of thought wandering. Let's see. Oh. Looks like I accidentally picked up that one. Yeah, because the sharp jacket of the ox is definitely what I was using. Tough blue greaves. Nope, sticking with what I got. Alright, so that was a dead end. It'd be kind of frustrating if we spent the entire 30 minutes looking for the icy area, never to find it, or just to find it like right as I'm running out of time. Because we seem to have gone the entire length. With no success. Sharp axe of blood. No, I'll keep my big old sword. It's been fun. Oh man, he stunned me. This isn't good. Ooh. Those sword dudes, man, they're tough. Seriously, like, I was doing pretty solidly until I started running into those guys all the time. Oh wait, 32. I can spare 32. What you got? Agile Guise of Power. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's a hat. 10 armor, 12 extra damage. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Ooh, and it looks cool too. Like an alien. I mean, I've got all sorts of black coins. Staff of Madness. Ugh. Alright, I'm not going to open another one. Open them until you start getting crap you don't care about, and then stop. So we're back into the Grief Forest, which I swear at some point does touch the icy place. Alright. Yeah, so that is way frickin' better. That is like meant to be used with a keyboard. I mean a controller. Because I could never ever ever have hoped to achieve that sort of gameplay right there with the mouse and keyboard. That just like wasn't gonna happen. Huh. Although I'm not sure quite how to do the power-up attack. I don't want to die, but I feel like I should play with the bow. Yeah, alright. Gotta play with the bow now that I've got the controller. It's only fair. Oh, I didn't mean to take those boots. Give me my real boots back. Wow, and I can hit guys that I can't see too, which is kind of nice. What's this way? I will say it's way better than with the keyboard, but it's still pretty clunky. Like, you've only got your 4 cardinal directions to aim and shoot, and it's not great. Strength. Keep the trend going. Oh man. You definitely can't just like plow through everybody like you can with a good sword. I feel like you just kind of have to be shooting all the time. I also feel like I'm just going in circles. I mean, maybe I was right. Maybe it is this way. I don't know. I'm completely and utterly lost at this point. No, I don't want that thief hood. Yeah, I'm also going in circles because I've already been here at least once. In fact, at least once recently, because this is where I started out. Or rather, I got the bow right above, I think. Let me out. Maybe I have to go through the desert to get back to where I'm trying to get to. I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm not going to find it at this point. Although we've still got a little bit of time left. I'm also kind of hoping that a good alternative weapon presents itself, because I'm sick of this. I guess I want a two-handed weapon. Now I'm just getting greedy, I guess, but I deserve a two-handed weapon. Or something. Oh wait, here we go. We found the forest. Okay, yeah, this is actually where we started. It's in this like weird, gloomy forest type area. Oh hey, look, this thing was near our initial spawn, if you will. No, I don't want those boots. Pretty sure we're this way, maybe? Yeah. Endless War. So this is the icy. Now I need to find the portion of this that is like an infinite puzzle. Preferably without getting freaking wrecked by those guys too hard. Oh, interesting. I can click. If I press A multiple times, I can fire way faster than by holding it. The more you know. Alright, let's go in here. This might be an upgrade. Yeah, it is. It's kind of bad whenever I have a character like this with a bow. I basically want them to be like the archer in Gauntlet, because the archer in Gauntlet, it's perfect in terms of kiting. The setup is just perfect for that. Little dodge, roll dodge type deal. Oh yeah, I think it's right over here. Yes. Okay, so the Lost Woods pattern is northwest, southwest, which means this one is southeast, northeast. So south, and then east, and then north, and then east. Yeah. No. Alright. South, east, north, east. Well, now I'm confused. Because it didn't say, like, northeast and southeast and that sort of stuff. Alright. What if it wanted southeast? And then northeast? That wouldn't make sense. Well, crap. I'll try the Zelda. Oh, never mind. Nope, got right back to where I started. Oh, well, that's a bummer. And now I might die because I'm completely stunned. How is he parrying arrows? Come on, you can't parry arrows, man. You're not Legolas. Pretty sure it was Legolas that, like, just slashed an arrow out of the sky. Although I think on Mythbusters... Oh, actually, I know on Mythbusters they did an episode about if a ninja could catch a bullet, and I think they also did if a ninja could catch an arrow in his hands. And I want to say they determined that he could catch an arrow but not a bullet. Which I believe. I think it would also depend on the bow being used, whether you could catch it or not, but that's just me picking nits. Thiefhood. Actually, let's go back. Oh. Not necessarily conducive to fighting lots of little tiny guys, but I wanted to go in this cave, get me a strength upgrade. That's right, I think, yeah, I can put all of my stats up on the screen. I'm honestly not entirely sure what all that stuff does, but that's okay. Oh, I accidentally picked up that axe. I'm like, why am I not shooting arrows? What's going on? I'm still really bummed out that we couldn't figure out the maze. Or really that what that dude told me was false. Like, maybe I'm completely misremembering it, but I swear, because I have the Lost Woods pattern up in Notepad on another monitor, because I was totally planning to use it in this episode because I thought that, or last episode because I thought that they were just using those patterns, and it turned out they were reversing the patterns, and it was an exact reverse. I swear it was. The Lost Woods pattern itself is north, but then you go west, and that just takes you out. So it would have to be... I don't know. I swear he said south... southeast, north, east. What if he said north... east, south, east? What if it has to be a specific? Well, actually, south, east, north, east. There's an unfortunately large number of combinations. South, east, north, east, south, east, north, east, no? South, and then east, and then north, and then east. Nah, I guess I'm just wrong. Or it's broken and it's not my fault. I like that idea. The game's broken. It's not my fault. I'm sure it is my fault though. Now I feel like I should have gone in that dungeon. But oh well, there's more of this ice. Actually, I think we've been in here in a previous life. And that is all of that's all of the snowy area to explore. I think we'll go back over the way we came here in a second. Once you get used to it, the bow isn't too bad. It's just a different style of play. As with any weapon, I mean. You just have to get used to it, really, I guess. And also with the keyboard, it was absolutely horrible. So, if you're going to play this game mouse and keyboard, that's fine. Just do not try to use the bow, is my suggestion to you. Unless you, like, want something that's impossibly difficult to even remember. Oh, damn it. That's going to heal him up. It's not even worth it, in my opinion. But that's me. And at this point, it isn't too bad. I don't know if that's because I'm level 34, and so my magic... Actually, does it say what it is in here? No, it doesn't say how much health and whatever my magic, like, stuff is called. I'm just gonna stick with my boots. They're pretty solid. Oh yeah, the Yeti dude. Trying to sell me... Is this thief? Oh, no, it's bone. Yeah, I don't like any of that. It's all low level stuff. Too good for your armor, Yeti man. Let's see. Oh wait, there was a section down here that I hadn't been to yet. Exploring this here overworld. Oh wow. It's very sensitive on the whole going out the side of the screen thing. Oh, maybe I have been here before. Yes. I was here like very, very, very early on in the first part of this Backlog Blitz. It was like the second campfire thingy I ever went to, was the one right there. Although did I go in here? I think, yeah, this might have been the first dungeon I went into, was the Fortress of Frost. Maybe? Yeah, I remember those bow dudes that I just took out. I was just about to say that kind of makes me not want to do this, but then the door locked me in. Yeah, I kind of want to explore more of the overworld in the last, 10 minutes or so. Because I've already played that dungeon. Although, I've also already seen a lot of the overworld. Let's see. Let's try to go back. Well, let's not die in the process, but... So right here will take us back to the woods. Oh, that's our only option. Okay, guess we're going back to the woods. But if we can go to other areas, this might have been where we started initially. Or I'm pretty sure we've definitely been to that campfire before. Yeah, because that thing, yeah, definitely. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa. Dude's like farting magic at me. Or, well, that's not actually what I meant to say. Vomiting magic at me is what I meant to say. Those are quite different things. This forest is haunted with the ghosts from the past. Oh yeah, I remember talking to that dude in the first part as well. Right before getting into the grief forest. Such a happy place, the grief forest. It does seem like the enemies must scale in difficulty because I'm not just like one-hitting every single one of them, even though I'm now level 35. Which is interesting to a point. I mean, you know, now that I'm coming up on 2 hours of gameplay, I'm starting to wonder about the replayability. Like, for instance, I don't know how to get to that chest, but looking at the map, I could kind of guess that if I go up around this way, I should be able to come down to it. And I don't think the overworld generates. You know, like the overworld is static. So, I don't know. I'm just not sure how much replayability you can get with a static overworld and very minimal story. Like, it's not like you're getting, for instance, in Zelda, you get Triforce pieces whenever you defeated a dungeon, so that, you know, you needed to defeat those dungeons to get the Triforce pieces. But I haven't seen any mechanic like that. So, like, there is sort of a loose story in that you're initially confronted with this ghost that's something about take my body to my grave, and per the Steam page, it says that it's your sister. So there's that, I guess, in terms of plot and what drives you. But otherwise, it's pretty solid gameplay. At least it's especially, I think they must have built it to be played with a controller, because in my opinion it is much stronger with a controller, the gameplay. Like it's fine without one, but it's way better with one. Yeah, we're gonna take that sword. Why not? Nope. It'd be kind of funny if I died right now. So close to the end. I might if I keep fighting those guys. Because they are kind of a pain in the ass. Although this sword seems to be doing a pretty good job with them, but... Yeah, I almost see this as more of a casual game. Like, it doesn't take a whole lot of thought necessarily, and maybe if you did put more thought into it, then there's more to get out of it. But for me, like, I mean, I've just been kind of putzing around, not putting too much mental effort beyond, you know, reflecting on the game as I play the game. And that's been, you know, it hasn't been like super distracting from the game. I've been able to play it just fine while talking about it for the most part. You know, of course, right as I say that, I kind of have a mental stutter. So it seems like I'm needing my brain to play when it's really just that I can't talk, whether I'm gaming or not. However, I think that on that note, we're going to wrap up part 4 for the Bit Dungeon 2 Backlog Blitz 2 hours of gameplay. Overall, enjoyed the game. I think that I could put some more time into it. It's kind of a fun little relaxing, I could have like a movie on and this on with the sound off and just kind of be playing it with the movie in the background or a TV show or something. So I'm not sure if that's a positive review for it or a negative review for it. Depends on what you're looking for, I guess. But make sure to hop on over to backlogblitz.com for the full review. See you later.